Hey everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me. I know it has been a minute. I am planning for the week of March 11th through the 17th. This was the week of St. Patrick's Day. Wow, I am so behind. I will catch up one of these days, guys. I have a goal of when I want to catch up by. I'll get there. I know it. Anyway, so I'm using this kit from CaressPress. This is the Lucky Kit. I really liked this because I liked the food pictures in it, essentially. It's like the milkshake and the pancakes. Very into it. Really wanted to use it. So I'm cutting my washi, and I'm using these Simply Gilded mint, like mint green with champagne gold bows. I've used this bow before, and I don't know, I think maybe this is like one of the candy bows, but I know I used it before, which is kind of exciting to reuse another, like, say the same roll essentially. I always use like a new roll, I feel, every time, so it's fun to be able to reuse one, you know? But anywho, so now I am putting down my full boxes. With this kit, I decided to use a wiggle from Scribble Prints Co. I believe it's the matte champagne wiggle from forever ago, but that is the like foil color I wanted to go for, is like gold, but I also wanted to bring in that matte champagne wiggle, so that's what I'm doing. But right now I'm just putting down the full boxes. I wanted to use the food boxes, like my two favorites, in the middle of the week. So I put the pancakes on Monday and then that milkshake on Thursday. Like, if I ever saw that milkshake in person, ooh, I would drink it and eat it so fast. It looks so good. I'm also scattering my glitter headers like I normally do, and then putting my double box on Saturday and Sunday, because that's just what I like. I feel like the most comfortable doing that. So that's what I'm doing. So here I am showing you the wiggle. I'm using some of the corners. I have an extra corners page, and I'm putting down kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a fancier corner. It's like not like one of the like woodsy looking ones, but I don't know. I just picked one that I wanted to use. I don't know how to explain corners. So I'm putting those down. And then I'm also going to put down the full boxes as well. I obviously wanted to showcase the Thankful Thought box, but I really wanted to showcase the food boxes. Like I said, those are my favorite. And then I put the other overlay on the pot of gold, which I was going to put at the bottom of my sidebar. Now I'm just putting the glitter headers on that also came in the wiggle. I love wiggles for this purpose, really, because like it's kind of like all-encompassing. It's the same thing all together in pretty much everything you need for a spread, plus more. So I really like wiggles for that reason. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm also going to put down the date covers with the date squares from the wiggle. So I'm doing that. I love these date covers from CaressPress. I feel like I've said that before, but I don't know. They're really like a little bit smaller than normal date covers. And like, I don't know, like the whole paint swatch situation looks really cute. I really like it. I'm also whiting out the dates on the planner before putting those down, as well as putting down the flags that come in the kit, because I really liked them. They're like an ombre rainbow, and they looked really pretty. So I'm putting all of that down now. I haven't done a voiceover or planned in so long, so it feels very strange talking about this, so I'm sorry if I sound like ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'll get there eventually. Anyway, so I'm doing my sidebar. I'm putting down a daily habit tracker, some pieces of washi, as well as a half box and a pumpkin paper Terra that's 35 weeks pregnant, to mark that Reagan was the size of a pineapple in my belly. When she was in my belly at this time, I did not believe it. I was like, there's no way this baby is the size of a pineapple. But when she came out, I was like, she was definitely the size of a pineapple. Homegirl was huge. And then I'm putting down a weekly ombre to mark my work schedule, as well as that full box that I had already had the overlay on top of to kind of complete the sidebar. Loving that sidebar. So starting with Monday, filming this Plan With Me. I filmed this Plan With Me a few weeks ago, actually, and I remember while I was filming, Avery just kept like coming in and asking for things, which is like really nice for when I'm filming this style of Plan With Me, because you don't hear it. I exit out of the audio, I delete everything, and for the most part fast forward some things, but I kept having to like pause the video and come back to it because Avery was like, Mom, I want this, Mom, I want that, Mom, I need this, and I was like, all right, calm down. So I'm sorry if it seems a little bit choppy, or if I'm like pausing for weird random amounts of time. That's what's happening. So first things first, on Monday, I did sleep in this day. I think this was, yeah, like I said, I was 35 going on 36 weeks, so I was starting to get super, super tired. So I'm using a fancy label as well as this sleep in script from Scribble Prints Co. I have all the scripts now. I'm like hype about it, pumped to start using them. I think I use a ton in this Plan With Me, so it's great. So I put that in. Then me and Brian got Starbucks before going to work to mark all of my like coffee runs in the morning. I'm using from Clever Gal Crafts. Couldn't tell you what sheet this was. Do not remember, but I used the green and the gold foil bow. I like consistency. And then I'm using the Starbucks Run script, again, from Scribble Prints Co. because, like, I don't like writing it in if I don't have to, so here we are. So I put the script in first because I wasn't sure how big it was in order to fit with this Clever Gal Crafts bow, so that's what I did. And the bows matched, like, perfectly. Like, that green was really great. So I put that in. I do not remember this, but I'm fairly certain I listened to podcasts all day this day, so I put in a little munchkin holding a podcast symbol. I mean, I know I did listen to podcasts that day because I put it in my notes, but like I don't know if it was all day or if it was just like for a couple hours, but I'm putting it in anyway. And then we picked up our groceries that day from HEB curbside, so I'm using a little icon from the kit, the little shopping cart one, to mark that. And then we got McDonald's for dinner. Ew. Well, I say ew, but like I do like McDonald's. So from Coffee Monsters Co., I have an emoji that is like essentially they're McDonald's emojis, and they're new. Well, they were new-ish to me, and I really liked them. And I was like, I want to use these. So I used the little one with the chicken nuggets. I thought that was cute. And then time change happened either this day or the day before. I believe it was the day before, and it was really messing with me. I think that's why I slept in, because like I just could not wake up in the morning. What was it? Spring forward. So we went ahead an hour, so we lost an hour of sleep, but I just losing an hour of sleep, being like 35, 36 weeks pregnant, I could not focus. So I had these stickers from Once More with Love with like clocks that I was like, perfect. And I wrote UGG time change in my planner for that. So that was Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday I did wake up earlier. I did feel a lot better. I think the time change just really messed with my Monday schedule, but I was kind of back to my normal schedule on Tuesday. So I had Dunkin' in the morning, so I put in a Clever Gal Crafts, again, the bow, but I don't have any like Dunkin' scripts, so I didn't at this time. I have them now. So I just wrote it in there, but I don't write it in my planner on camera because it takes too dang long, and sometimes I wait like days to fill out my planner because like I have to have good handwriting days in order to fill out my planner, because otherwise it's just like not a good look. I think right now I'm like arguing with Avery. I'm like, Avery, what do you need? What do you need? Oh, my life. Anywho, so this Tuesday I recorded a voiceover, so I'm using one of those Coffee Monsters Co. emojis to mark that. Avery was also sick this day. I don't remember her being sick. I think she was a little sicky, though, because Papa was here watching her, my father-in-law, so she wasn't feeling too hot. So I put in a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that. And then my back was killing me, y'all. Like, I was in so much pain. I mean, I had so much weight going on in the front that my back was just not having it. So I really wanted to mark that. Like, I was, like, cramping up, and everything was just hurting. So I put in a quarter box as well as this Coffee Monsters Co. like cramping sticker. I've had this sticker since my first Coffee Monsters Co. order ever. So they look a little different, but I love them. And then me and Brian caught up on Shameless, which is a show that we enjoy watching together. I believe we were like a couple episodes behind, so we just caught up on it this day. So I put in a little TV icon to mark that. The icon's from the kit. I think I end up moving up the planner up a little bit so you can see better. Sorry, you can't see anything right now. And then afterwards, I did read for a little bit, so I put in a Paper and Milk little like reading sticker, and it's green. It looks real cute. I love these Paper and Milk stickers. They're so cute. I need to place another order because like her stuff is really cute. So there is that, and yes, I did move it up. Awesome. Cool. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday was a weird day. I think Brian stayed home this day because Avery was sick, so I went to work by myself, and I actually don't remember, like, I don't think anyone was there. I think maybe one person was at work, but it was mostly just me by myself. I'm like fairly positive. So anywho, I had Starbucks in the morning, so I'm putting the Clever Gal Crafts bow as well as the Starbucks Run script. These scripts are so perfect, y'all. They're so good. Get you some scripts. They're pretty fantastic for like lazy people like me that hate writing in their planner, but also want their planner to be really cute. So there's that. But this day, I kind of remember it vividly because I don't think anybody was at work because I thought I was in labor all day and I had nobody to like look at and be like, guys, I think I'm in labor. So I put in a half box with like a thinking emoji, a thinking munchkin, because I really truly was like, am I in labor? Is it happening? What is happening? Everything feels weird. Was not in labor. Had a couple more weeks to go. But I wanted to put it in because I thought about it all day long. But anywho, because I couldn't stop thinking about it. Oh, I didn't fill out the rest of the bottom of my planner here. Because I couldn't stop thinking about it, I wanted to have like a My Favorite Movies marathon. I have 3 movies that I could watch over and over and over and over again and not be like bored of. Like I have a lot of other favorite movies, but like they're like one and dones or like three and dones, and I'm like, okay, this is my favorite movie, but like I don't want to watch it again. But I have 3 favorite movies that I could watch over and over and over, and I watched them when I was at work this day, and I was so happy because of it. So I put in a half box, but I turned it on its side because I wanted to be able to fit in some like character stickers next to it to mark each movie, the first being Dazed and Confused, which I love so much. And it's like, I just love it. I didn't have any stickers to mark it though, so I'm just using like a munchkin with a film clapper to mark that movie, because like I don't even know what else I would use with it, honestly, because like I don't have any stickers that like, I could use like a car maybe. I don't know. Anywho, so I put that in for Dazed and Confused. I love that movie so much. And then I put in a little shark from Fox and Cactus to mark Jaws, because I love Jaws so much. These are all my favorite movies. And then I put in a little Lydia from One Summer with Love to mark Beetlejuice. So Dazed and Confused, Jaws, Beetlejuice, my 3 like all-time top favorite movies. I could watch them over and over and over again. Favorite movies ever. Love them. So I put that in for my little My Favorite Movies marathon. And then I used a Paper and Milk little hamburger at the bottom. I actually didn't fill this in. I filled in my entire spread, but I didn't fill this in. I think we got In-N-Out that night. Pretty sure we got In-N-Out that night. So there's that. Moving on to Thursday. Am I going to switch? I don't know. It's going to be a surprise. Anyway, moving on to Thursday. So I got Duncan on Thursday morning. So again, Clever Gal Crafts little bow, circle bow, and then I wrote in Duncan. It just looks so consistent and cute. I like it a lot. And then after work, Brian and I went to Trader Joe's to get like a couple of things. There's like a few things from Trader Joe's that we really, really love, and like we can't really find them anywhere else, so we went there to get them, like the orange chicken, for example. Perfect. I love Trader Joe's orange chicken. It's so good. So I'm using a little munchkin with like a grocery bag to hold that, because it reminded me of Trader Joe's. And then I read a little bit this day, so I used a One Summer with Love munchkin reading that says Get Lit. I used it because it was green, and I thought it looked really good in the spread. So I did that for reading. And then me and Avery just kind of like relaxed for the most part this night. So I wanted to use my custom with Avery sticker that Andrea made for me in gold foil, which is so cute. I have some that say with Reagan too, but like obviously she wasn't here yet. But it just looks so cute. So I used a little toffee banana sticker of like a girl chillaxing on the couch, like sleeping. And then I put the with Avery next to it. It made sense to me, and I think it just looks so cute because we really did like snuggle on the couch this night. And we watched Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, such a good movie. This is like one of those movies. Actually, I feel like I could rewatch it a few times because it was really, really good. If you've never seen Into the Spider-Verse, I believe they just added it to Netflix. You should totally watch it. It's really good, really sad, but real good. So I used a half box to mark that, and then I found this Coffee Monster's called Little Spider-Man. I did not know I had this. I felt like in my bones I had to have had like a Spider-Man sticker, but I found this in one of the sticker books, and I kind of, or not in the sticker books. I thought it was in a sticker book, but it wasn't. And I cut off like it was a countdown. It was like a Halloween countdown. So I cut it off to put Little Spider-Man in because I wanted to mark Into the Spider-Verse. So that was my Thursday. Moving on to Friday. We're getting there. So Friday was payday like usual, so I put in a fancy label. I used a glittery one with a Jessica J. Crew Plans and Scribble Prints Co. payday script. These are, once they're sold out, and we're on to like the new payday scripts, which are also beautiful, but I'm using all of my old ones first because I still really like them, of course. So I'm putting that in. Up top, I smell food. I think Brian's making dinner. It smells really good. It smells like shrimp. I'm excited. Okay. Anywho, so that's what I'm doing there. I'm putting in the payday up top. And then I had Duncan again. Ooh, did I take the day off though? Why did I write off on Friday? But I was at work. No. I don't know. Anywho, payday. I think I took the day off. Whatever. So, Duncan, do I end up moving this planner so you can see? Who knows? But anyway, so I'm putting all that in there. Oh, now I am. What was happening? This was probably another moment of me arguing with Avery. Anywho, so that's what I'm doing there. So then that day, I believe I either put away so much foil or so much foil came to work. I'm assuming I put it away because I didn't go to work this day. And I didn't know how to mark it, so I had these bows from SPC. I thought it was perfect to mark having like a ton of foil because like I've reorganized my foil at least 3 times, and I'm still not really happy with the outcome, so one day I'll get there, but I put that in to mark, oh my OMG, so much foil. And then that night, my father-in-law made chicken parmesan, and he makes the best chicken parm. I, told him he was not allowed to stay with us unless he made me chicken parm one night, and obviously it was a joke, but It was so good. I was very happy. And then we had leftovers for like days. It was wonderful. So I used emoji with like spaghetti to mark that. And then that night, me and Brian started watching True Detective. We've only seen the first season. We kind of started the second season, but like it changes every season. And I don't know, I just really love Matthew McConaughey so much. And then what's his name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. He's such a famous actor, and his name is literally the tip of my tongue. Whatever, it'll come to me. Woody Harrelson. I knew it would come to me. Anywho, hopefully that's correct. Otherwise, I just like screamed that for no reason. But the first season of True Detective is so bomb. If you've never seen it, please watch it. It was so good. I recommend to like everyone. Like Brittany and Emily, if y'all are watching this right now, specifically y'all, watch it. It's fantastic. True Detective. Anyway, putting my weekend banner down. These are from SPC. You guys know this by now if you've been around for a little bit. So I'm putting that in. And then Saturday, I had to order batteries for my keyboard and my trackpad because I had none left. And I think both of them died this day. And I was like, eek, I gotta get some Amazon Prime now because I need me some batteries. So I put in a little Amazon sticker from Once More With Love. I love these Amazon stickers. They're so cute. I love Amazon. And then, I don't know why, but I put in my checkout on Stitch Fix. I used to get Stitch Fixes a lot. I got them a lot when I was pregnant, which was kind of cool because they sent a lot of really good maternity clothes. Like, I have a really great pair of leggings that are like maternity leggings that I still wear because they're just amazing. And then, like, they sent a really cute maternity hoodie. But anyway, this day I, like, checked out on Stitch Fix. So I put that in with a quarter box and a Toffee Bananas girl on a laptop. I don't know why I put that in. I just did. And then that night we sort of had like a date night. I mean, Avery came with us, but it was like a family date night. So I put in again a half box. I turned it sideways again because it took up the majority of our night. I used a date night script because I don't know how often I'll be able to use those, to be realistic. And I mean, they're really cute. So I wanted to put it in. So we went to Garbo's, which is like, I think they're known for their lobster rolls. It's like a lobster place, but it's so freaking delicious. We first had it as a food truck, and then we found the restaurant was like relatively close to us, so Garbo's for dinner. And then they have a ice cream truck parked outside, so we got some soft serve ice cream after that. So to mark Garbo's, I put in one of the icons. I used a foiled one of the glasses clinking to mark that. I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. And then for getting soft serve ice cream, I put in an emoji because I think Avery just got ice cream, but it was so good. I love their lobster rolls. It was delicious. I felt awkward taking Avery there because it was like a Saturday night and there was a lot of like older couples on like dates or like having like dinner out clearly. And then it was just like us bopping around with Avery chilling. I don't know. It was fun. And then on Sunday was St. Patrick's Day, so I used a quarter box as well as one of the older holiday sheets. I'm looking over at my foil collection right now, and it's like falling apart. I need to clean that up. So I'm putting that in, and then I realized I have these St. Patrick's Day munchkins, so I wanted to use one of those as well. So I popped that in too. So that was my St. Patrick's Day. I also slept in this day. Oh, to be able to sleep in, I miss these days. I mean, Reagan, you guys will clearly see in a few months. But Reagan sleeps really well, so I mean, like, I'm just being a brat by saying that. But anywho, so I put in a little piece of washi with, again, another sleep-in script from Scribble Prints Co. because it looks cute. Dude, isn't that St. Patrick's Day sticker so cute? Sorry I screamed dude at you. I was like, dude! But it's really cute. Also, Avery's screaming in the background. She's having a great time. And then I did laundry this day, so I put in a Toffee Bananas pink little washer. I thought it was really cute. I kind of want more of these. Are these doodles, like, specific? Like, does she have a full sheet of these? Because I kind of want them. They're really cute. You'll see in a second. Apparently, I'm being very precise right now. There's that. And then this day, I did edit and upload, so I kind of wanted to put that in together. So I'm using a fancy label with the edit upload scripts from Scribble Prints Co. Again, there's film, edit, upload all on the same sheet, but I wanted to just put an edit and upload because I didn't film this day. So I will be doing that here soon, and you will see that. And then it was a pizza night. I love me some pizza night. Also, quickly, just look at this sheet. It's so cute. Where's the little washer? There it is. It's cute, right? It's kind of big, but like all Toffee Banana stickers are kind of big, but it's just so cute. So I'm putting that in, and then edit and upload, like I said. And then my pizza night sticker is from Coffee Monsters Co. It's like a little emoji riding a pizza. I don't know if she still has the sheet or if she's like reformatted it. I'm fairly certain she's potentially reformatted it, but also not 100% certain, so I don't know. But there's that. And then this night I packed my hospital bag. I know, I waited for freaking ever, especially considering I thought I was in labor on Wednesday. But I packed my hospital bag that night. It was a lot harder this time around because I feel like this time around I actually knew what I needed. So like I packed a lot. It was a little bit of a mess, but I used a Toffee Bananas little suitcase with a half box because it was kind of important and I really wanted to mark that. And yeah, that's my week. So cute, you guys. Such a good week. I need to get back into planning. I miss it so much. I have all these notes on my phone of everything I want to put in, and I have a really good memory, so I remember mostly everything. It's just like pulling out the stickers is just what takes the most time, and I need to set aside time to do it because like I really do enjoy this so much, and it just makes me super happy. So I'll stop talking about it now, but that is my week, and now I'm doing some deco up top, which I love. Those little shorts are so cute. I want pink shorts like that. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also throwing in some bits from Scribble Prints Co. They're the stars. This sheet, I believe, is an older sheet of like deco. It has 3 different types of various like deco pieces on it. So I'm just putting those up top and then cutting it off, giving y'all a little wiggle, and that is it for this week, or this week's, yeah, I guess March 11th through 17th plan with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I promise I'll be more consistent here soon, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.